Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have the light phone case from Dumbwireless. This case is a wallet case and it comes in different colors, which I will showcase in just a second. I like this case because it exposes the face of the phone and it does have some protection, as it does have a little bit of a lip that if it falls, that allows it to kind of like cradle the fall and not break your screen. Of course, if it falls on a rock, then you may be out of luck, so a screen protector is definitely encouraged. But it does have access for 3, maybe 4 cards, depending on their thickness. And yeah, we'll go over the colors and some of that. So Dumbwireless released this a few days ago for the light phone, and it comes in a lot of colors. It does have the access at the top for the button and also for the 3.5mm headphone jack. There is a little bit of space, but the phone doesn't wiggle. It's just essentially so that the cards can actually go in. And you have, of course, the volume rockers and the middle, the menu key accessible. This is a little bit less, maybe the feedback is not as great. The top one, you can definitely feel the button, but here it's maybe a full plank, and when you're pressing it, you can feel the buttons, but it's a little bit finicky sometimes on the middle key. So just FYI on that. I like to be honest in my reviews, but it's good because it does come in colors. So if you're able to put in with that, little bit of like, hey, I felt it or I didn't feel it. As you see right there, I didn't have any issues with the functionality, but it's just something to be noted. It's not a perfect case. I will give it probably a 8 out of 10. It's functional, it looks good, and it does have the wallet kind of like availability right there. But it's not, it's not going to be perfect just because it's a third-party accessory instead of something that was developed by the company and customized. However, the durability seems to be better. The corners and the material seem to be better than the original light case. So I don't expect the corners to be, kind of like damaged over time. That is something that is good. And of course, it also has access to the micro USB port right there. Let's go to the colors that were sent to me, and I'll be giving these away. So make sure to join the giveaway for these cases only here in the United States. And maybe I'll try to see if I can send some international. So just put your name out there in case. So we have a green case, quite nice color actually. It's a little bit of a forest green, but a little bit on the lighter side. So not too bright, but not too dark either. Then you have a little bit of a pinkish, purplish color. It's more pink than purple, than true purple, but I like it. It does have that nice feel, and of course you can put your light phone right there. You have a more blue. This is a deep blue, not navy, but it is definitely a very nice, stylish color if you're trying to accent it. And at the cost of $20, I think it's something that you can maybe buy multiple for different outfits or, something like that if you're really into that, into combining and whatnot. It does have space for about 3 cards. As you see right here, it's quite an opening. This is a TPU material, so it's nothing super fancy, nothing crazy, but it does have the ability to have your cards and easy access because you can bring them up. As you may have seen right there, or maybe you didn't, it was a motor vibrating, but I'm going to talk about that in just a second. So when you place the cards right here and you're pressing this area, it also presses the power button. So be careful. And this is where I deduct the points, right? Like 8 out of 10, that when you're placing the cards back and forth, you may feel that the phone turns off because there is maybe like an area right here connector that when you put a lot of cards, and this is why I recommend only 3, maybe 2 cards actually, 2 for definitely no issues, and then definitely 3 is possible, but 4, you're going to have that issue where it pushes to the top of the case and starts pressing the power button right here, which is an issue. And again, it's not a perfect case, but it does get the job done at 8 out of 10. It's pretty satisfactory, but it does have some quirks that you kind of have to live with. But at $20, I think it's a great case, great functionality, that it's very similar to the original light case, but it allows for that wallet functionality that a lot of people are looking for. If you have any questions about this case or this device or any other devices that I have reviewed, make sure to put them in the comments below and I'll be interacting with you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.